you hear me okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me when you come in. And maybe I'll wait for somebody to come in first. Facing the light. The light ain't hitting the same right now. Usually y'all can see me a little bit. Today we could talk about what I started talking about yesterday, which is just backlash that 50 Cent catching right now. And then we might get into a little bit of Travis Hunter's situation. He acting like a weirdo too. But I think what it is I can hear it in his voice. Dude got a background that ain't like us. It ain't like where we come from. You know what I'm saying? We can tell by his choice of women anyway. But what's up with it, man? Y'all come in, let me know where you're from. We're gonna get into it anyway. I was telling y'all yesterday that 50 was catching the backlash because of the bullshit and the glazing he was doing on the Andrew Schultz podcast, dealing with Drake and Kendrick Lamar and Andrew Schultz himself. You know, one thing about 50 Cent is, through his whole career, and if you paid any attention to this man, you can attest to what I'm going to say. He always seemed to think he was a motherfucking comedian. Like, he always got jokes. He always wanted to make somebody laugh, or not even just make somebody laugh. He always wanted to make somebody laugh at another person's expense. But one thing about it is, I'm like, dude, catch on. Drake, Wayne, and whoever else, including 50 Cent, need to catch on to this about Kendrick Lamar. Majority of the world has picked a side, bro. We have found a rapper that can rap. He got nuts. He ain't got no smut on his man. He married. As far as rappers, be proud of. Somebody we can get behind. 50, you not that dude. Drake, you not that dude, bro. Lil Wayne, not that dude. We can enjoy y'all music and some of the things y'all do, but as far as us getting behind you like 100%, we ride for you, no. We know y'all flaws and y'all gonna fuck up and y'all gonna let us down. It is what it is. We know this. We know you're not gonna take care of your kids. You're gonna goddamn me fuck folks over. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, you know, you gonna chase these young girls. You gonna fuck everybody over in your circle. From Dame to the next motherfucker. Whoever it is, if you can get on top, you gonna sell a motherfucker out. We know that. Drake, we know you is not part of the culture, bro. You're not one of us. You come in and you vulturize every damn thing. You take what you can get, what you gonna make some money off of, and then you toss that shit to the side like it's beneath you. When in actuality, you just used all these people and all this stuff to step up and crush them under your feet while you were stepping up. We can't get behind that. We don't see none of these flaws in Kendrick, so we ride with them. The West Coast so proud of them, they ride with them. There's all type of little shit that everybody don't get. But most of it, majority of it that we know of is positive. Even the negative shit can be spun in a positive light. So when you come at these type of people, real motherfuckers don't appreciate it. It's like me and somebody was having a discussion. I think I told y'all a little bit about this. I ain't gonna say no name. We was having a discussion about LeBron James. And he asked me like, man, why you be going so hard for LeBron? And I be like, because ain't no smut on that man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it? I'm like, ain't no dirt on this man's name, bro. You ain't nothing you can say bad about this man that's been proven. So when you come at this man sideways, it make me look at you sideways. When you throwing dirt on this man's name and it's been 20-something years he been in the limelight and nobody has came out and been able to say nothing bad about him that's been proven, it's all been hate. It puts you in the category of a hater, bro. Because you aren't a reporter. You aren't a truth teller. Because none of these reporters, none of these truth tellers have been able to come in LeBron and say nothing about it. And what he was saying, I told y'all, he was talking about the Diddy party, and I'm like, bro, get out of here with that shit. Even the bodyguard was telling him today, he was like, man, he said he been to 3 Diddy parties that turned into freak offs, this how it happened. He said you be at a nice, normal party, people networking, people kicking it, and it's just a party. Out this world type of extravagant party, everybody having fun. He said, but down into the wee hours, bodyguards start coming out and they start collecting people's cell phones and inviting them people to a different party. It's at this point where you staying or you leaving. A lot of people don't even have a choice, they gotta go. The people that staying is about to be signing NDAs. They done gave up their cell phones, ain't gonna be no recording devices. And then that's when the escorts, male and female, start filtering off into the room and people start pairing up and doing their nasty. And that's what I was trying to explain to him. I'm like, bro, it's a difference between a party and a freak off. So when this man is at a party and it's recorded and you can see him in the living room kicking it and he holler, ain't no party like a Diddy party, and you say he need to explain that, I'm like, it's self-explanatory, bro. Even though Diddy does some hell of a freak offs, he also threw hell of a parties, bro. Like there was actually no party like a Diddy party. So you're not just gonna drag LeBron through the mud because he showed up to a birthday party. That's the party he was at. It wasn't no random Tuesday night party. It was a birthday party. The cameras were still out. Everything was recorded. There was nothing illegal going on that LeBron should have to explain himself about. Now, back to it. So on this podcast, they show 50 Cent, and he like, man, I don't get why everybody was so big about you cracking jokes. He was like, don't fuck his money. Like, nah. Where I grew up at, for some reason, when you said make up, I heard fuck. And like I say, man, 50 be trying to be jokes. Because he want to be a little comedian or whatever, and I'm like, bro, this shit don't be funny. I know sometimes you go hard on folks. What's up with it, Mike? I know sometimes you go hard on folks, and we used to laugh at that. But it's like, 50, man, you a bullet, bro. And like me, I probably couldn't whoop your ass, but I ain't scared of you, nigga. Like you said in one of your songs, I'll tell you quick to suck a dick, nigga. I used to be one of 50 biggest fans till I realized, man, 50 really ain't shit. Just be real, man. I was thinking of this on the way to work now. When it came to G-Unit, they was one of the hardest groups. Everybody wanted to challenge G-Unit, but nobody was fucking with the unit. Like, they was impenetrable. Nobody was fucking with them. I don't care who it was. Jim Jones, Cameron, Jadakiss, Fat Joe, Ja Rule, Supreme Team, Jimmy Hill, you name it. Nobody fucking with them. The reason G-Unit is dismantled, non-respected, not the biggest thing in music, ain't because of none of their haters. It's because of their leader. Most of the shit Young Buck went through was because of 50 Cent. Exclusively, almost all the hate I've ever heard on Lil Baby was 50 Cent. The biggest rival of Game and nigga that trying to tear him down was 50 Cent. The only nigga he didn't come at sideways and try to the one that rolled his nuts like no other. That was Yayo. And I understand y'all friends, but nigga, there's a limit to my loyalty. You have to have that same loyalty with me that I got with you. You're not gonna use me as a hype man and then disrespect me every chance you get. You're not gonna clown every idea I have or run off with the idea. Like, I remember, and I told y'all, man, all these rappers have made up fake ass backstories. I remember being in the jungle, prison, penitentiary, y'all who don't understand. But I remember being in the jungle and thinking 50 Cent was so smart. I was reading articles. I told you I used to buy all these magazines, and I'm reading the articles, and they telling the story about how every day this man get up and brainstorm about, you know what I'm saying, what new way can I make some money? And they say when he was exercising, brainstorming on the treadmill, he was drinking a bottle of vitamin water. He said he didn't want to drink sodas and energy drinks, so he got some water, and he got the water that had the vitamins in it. He got the vitamin water. And as he was drinking, he kind of looked at the label, and he seen that it was made in Jamaica, Queens. Right down the street from where the fuck he grew up at. So he said he invested in the company because it was something healthy, something he used, and he was sure other people used. So he wanted to put some money behind it. When he did, Coca-Cola bought it, you know what I'm saying, $4 billion. He got it 400,000. What the fuck? Remember? Come to find out, goddamn lie. Big ass lie. The truth is, vitamin water came to G-Unit with the deal. 50 told the niggas in G-Unit it was corny. They wasn't gonna do nothing, no vitamin water type shit. So they all turned the deal down, and the next day, 50 signed the deal by himself and got all the money. And I said, boy, if that ain't some Jay-Z type shit, and that's the type of shit they call friction within the group. They're like, bro, if you already showing your niggas that it's about money, you a snake 'em. Now back to it, like I told y'all, this man got on this damn podcast and said that Drake didn't do nothing wrong by suing UMG, when I told you he was really in his feelings because he broke it down how UMG was supporting Game and him at the same time. He was like, man, they looked at it like it was just business. Like they wasn't doing nothing wrong by going against me. And it ain't that they was going against him. Nigga, they was going for UMG. Two of our artists are putting out music, we gonna promote both of their music. But he like, how you gonna promote G-Unit and G-Unite? Cause they both ours, nigga. How you gonna promote G-Unit, but then tear down niggas in G-Unit? That's where G-Unite came from, bro. From you acting like a bitch ass nigga with your own artist. But, like I said, that's the type of nigga 50 is. The thing that's getting me, making people turn on, which I don't understand why they didn't been turned on them. Like I don't understand why people ain't been turned on Diddy, or been turned on Drake, or been turned on all these other lame ass niggas. They wait, he say, if Kendrick Lamar performs, they not like us at the Super Bowl, Drake should sue the Super Bowl. And I'm like, do you know how much of a damper you putting on Kendrick Lamar pockets by saying that? Because now the Super Bowl is thinking about, oh shit, if he perform that song, is Drake gonna sue us? And if they start thinking, yeah, then you know what they gonna do? They gonna call Kendrick Lamar like, hey bro, we need you to put a damper on that. But in reality, and y'all can quote me on this, I know a lot of people calling me a prophet. This is what I think. I think when 50 Cent and Drake was meeting in Toronto, hiding in the back of their club, they struck up some type of business deal, and now Drake is an investment in 50 Cent. Or should I say, 50 Cent has invested in Drake for them to get some money. And I think Kendrick Lamar now is messing up Drake's brand, and 50 don't like that because he's trying to use their brand. 50 Cent is garnering a whole lot of Drake fans by saying the little weird ass shit he's saying. Like a lot, we all know Drake got fans to spare. And they lunatics, they crazy, they like Trump fans, they don't see the truth. They don't be seeing the truth. They don't read between the lines. Like a nigga like me, I read between the lines on your ass sometimes. Sometimes I hear shit everybody else don't hear. Like I heard 50 Cent say that Drake did not lose that battle. I also heard 50 Cent say that he know for a fact Drake had more music and he should have put it out there because he had lost it. He was losing. He was like, especially when you losing like he was, yeah, you make more songs because you mad. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, hold on, bro, last time you was talking about this, you said he wasn't losing, he didn't lose. Like, we all know he did, but I'm just saying, your bogus ass opinions and the way you trying to shift and shape shit. But it's been a lot of times where people that came out with the dry snitching and police ass antics, and we have been warned from the very first time 50 came out dissing people. They told us, man, dude is the police. Dude is the police. And we were loving the music and the fact that he was winning his beat so hard that we didn't want to believe that. They were producing paperwork saying, look, this is his restraining order on us. This is his restraining order on dude. And we were like, nah, that shit ain't real. They were like, man, it's real. I can't sit here and say it's real or fake. I don't know. I just know I have since then seen dudes do some questionable ass shit or say some slick ass shit. And I'm like, bro, don't end up in the motherfucking courtroom with the police telling you, now, what did you say at this time? And it be some police ass shit. You be the reason somebody ass is got in and get put up under the jail. Or you be the reason somebody ass is losing their contract, or they can't get no money, or they can't perform certain songs at the Super Bowl. You Uncle Ruckus ass nigga. I'm just saying. I told you, I do a lot of dudes in the industry and shit be scared of pictures, bro. I'm the type of nigga, I'm like, my nigga, me and your prison experiences wasn't the same. You was in there doing push-ups, trying your best not to end up in the real prison. I was in the real prison doing push-ups because I was going to be there for a while. Like, I don't give a damn how big and swole you is, my nigga. I know your mentality. You can rap that tough guy shit. You can pay motherfuckers to say that tough guy shit, but nigga, you let them folks shave your head, shave your motherfucking mustache off, so you would never have to go to prison. With real prisoners. Everybody didn't have their choice. A nigga like me, I went to prison 140-something pounds, came out 265. Like I told niggas, nigga, when I was 18, they threw me to the sharks. By the time I was 21, they realized I eat sharks. You can say it the other way. They threw me to the wolves. They came back and found out, nigga, I eat wolves, nigga. And I'm not bragging. I'm not no violent dude. I got a bunch of and charges in my past, but a lot of that was out of necessity. I was never the type of dude to just wake up in the morning on that shit. I wanted to go hurt something. I wanted to go be violent towards a motherfucker. I wanted to go prove a point or boost my reputation. No. most of the reputation I had, nigga, came by accident or just out of pure necessity. Survival. Like I say, I'm not a violent nigga, like, but shit, nigga, if you push me to it, I'ma get to it. You don't have to push me 2-3 times. Push me, I'ma start running that direction. Now, one thing I learned at an early age is, when shit can't be avoided, go on handle it. But dude is the bully type. He like to start shit. You know what I'm saying? And that'll never be respected, at least, but not by me. I never been respected. You going on that dude podcast, kissing his ass like that, making it feel like it was okay for him to say that fucked up shit he said, that gets no respect either. And apparently I'm not the only one that feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Apparently I'm not the only one, because right now people are trying to decide if you're gonna get canceled or not. I don't believe so, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't believe he's gonna get canceled because people are not gonna stop watching the show. It ain't even about the music. 50 Cent is not a musical artist no more. He's not a musical artist no more. So, but one thing I will tell you is, be glad Kendrick Lamar is humble, bro. And I'm not trying to ride this man nuts or none of that. But one thing I do know is, right now, he's the favorite. And anything that's going on, he's the favorite. He got a whole coast united behind him, bro. Like, you ain't never had the whole East Coast, not even the whole New York, not even the whole Queens, bro. You ain't never had that. Even though you was selling all them albums, you never had your whole town behind you. This nigga got his whole state and the state surrounding it behind him, bro. You hating on this man, and it could be real easy for him just to make a video 20 seconds long and say, hey, West Coast, we don't fuck with 50 no more. He banned from over here. Y'all know I'm the king of the coast, man, and I'm gonna represent this shit right. So y'all stand behind me, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Word is born, it's dead, bro. As soon as he say some shit like that, it's a wrap, bro. You won't be welcome on that side of the world no more. Dude can come on there and really, you know what I'm saying, put a hurting on your money. He can really go on there and be like, hey man, I want all you niggas to cancel y'all Star subscription. You ain't gotta stop watching BMF, you ain't gotta stop watching Power Book 2 and all this shit. But don't pay for it. Stream that shit, illegally stream that shit, whatever you gotta do to watch it. We don't give a fuck. Just don't put no more money in that nigga pocket. Not from this side. We don't fuck with niggas like that. He not like us. And I guarantee you your number's gonna drop, bro. Dude got that type of power right now, but I just started out by telling you, he humble. He not doing that. He not trying to stop your money. Dude could really get out here and start rapping about you, bro. And it won't be like Ja Rule making no song, my nigga. This nigga will really make a hit song and the whole world will be turning up, disrespecting you. You'll understand how Drake feel. You never heard a nigga that can really make them hits. He got his own following behind him. What the hell are you doing, bro? Oh. 50 ain't never had nothing like that on his ass, bro. He's always been the biggest in the conversation. Even when he was going up against Ja Rule, he had the biggest buzz since Snoop Dogg. Eminem buzz didn't come out the way 50 Cent buzz came out. Just being real. Eminem sold a bunch of records, but his buzz around the world was not what it was with 50 Cent. But 50 Cent ain't fucking with what Kendrick Lamar got going on in this music game right now. 50 Cent ain't got dude standing united behind him on some righteous shit. He might have used to have niggas standing behind him on some bullshit, but like I said, bro, we done watched you tear down and disrespect your whole damn crew. You have no crew no more. There is no more G-Unit. Nigga, it was niggas in the streets hollering G-Unit that knew they was never gonna meet you. They was probably never gonna see you in real life, but they was ready to ride behind that name, that term, that crew. You don't have that no more. You will never have that again. And you know what I'm saying? I know you make a lot of decisions and shit off of your trolling. And to you it might just be trolling. But you crossing lines, my dude. You really out here acting like a weirdo. Pandering to these folks from the other side. And I know that it's a method to the madness, meaning you got your ulterior motives. We just don't give a fuck about your ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't benefit us, no fans. It don't benefit the culture. It don't benefit black people. It don't benefit hip hop. None of that shit what you got going on, bro. It benefit nobody but Curtis Jackson. And we ain't with that. So, on behalf of me and everybody else out here and regular people saying, fuck you, nigga. Fuck what you stand on. Fuck what you stand for. Fuck your ideals. Fuck all that shit. You is not with us and you not for us, bro. And we not gonna just sit back and let you tear down the people that eat. Like, I look at you niggas weird as hell. There's something going on. Like you and Snoop, y'all Dr. Dre products. You products of Dr. Dre. Why in the hell would you two niggas try to link up and side with Drake going against Kendrick? When the pop out came, I know a bunch of niggas got on stage with Kendrick Lamar and did all the dancing and the crip walking and the blood walking. But do you remember who the first nigga on the stage was? The nigga who said, I see that nigga. That was Dr. Dre, bro. Full support. That's why Kendrick is writing songs talking about Snoop Dogg posting the Drake song Taylor Made Freestyle. Like, I hope it was the edibles and shit. Like, niggas, what's wrong with you, bro? Then you get interviews and you get to saying shit like, oh man, I wasn't picking no sides because them two grown men. Nigga, you wasn't picking no sides, then why is you reposting this nigga diss songs and shit? When you see you reposting no motherfucking Kendrick song, I mean, I know you tried to explain this shit. But get the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't trying to hear that shit. He lying a lot too. And that's another thing I don't respect. Like I told y'all, these niggas be having these fake ass backstories. Snoop Dogg, the nigga who faked all this time like him and Tupac wasn't beefing like they was cool. And then 30 years after the nigga dead, that's when you get to tell the truth. Oh man, I ain't trust that nigga. I was on the plane with forks and shit, thinking he was gonna try to jump me. The nigga wouldn't talk to me. We taking pictures together knowing we wasn't cool. Come on now. Ain't none of you niggas real. I'm sorry, man. I just don't know how to be fake like that. That's like, I had to explain to Benny, man. I know a lot of y'all done heard damn near everything about my life. So you kind of feel connected. Me and Benny was chopping up, he was asking me about my bro. And I had to explain to him, like, man, bro, alcoholic, I'm done with this situation. They was like, nah, man, you can't turn your back on your brother, man. Y'all have been through too much. I say, you right, bro. We've been through too much. Dude done put me through too much with that motherfucking alcohol shit, bro. I'm done. Like, I don't wish no ill will on him, but I'm not coming to the rescue no more. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be part of whatever you got going on no more. I done done that too many times and for too long. And I also told y'all, you know, it's harder to grab somebody and bring them up than it is to grab somebody and let them bring you down. Them grabbing you and bringing you down is the easy part. Picking up that dead weight, that's the hard part. And I ain't just give up because it's hard, I gave up because it's alcohol. Until he want to change his life and do right, it ain't gonna happen. So I'll be wasting my time, my energy, my effort by always running behind dude, trying to keep him out of jail, trying to keep him from fighting somebody, trying to keep him from jumping on some girl, you know what I'm saying, doing these drugs, you know what I'm saying, catching these, man, look, I'm done, bro. That's not the life I lead no more. So for myself, I stay the hell away from people who always in jail, always drunk, always high, always fighting, always arguing. Come on, man, we grown. It's time to put the childish shit behind us. Now, if dude was to come to me and he was on something about changing, he wanted to get better, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to get a better job so he can take care of his kids. He wanted to try to get into rehab, get out of his alcohol. He wanted somebody to talk to him so he can get his mind right. I'm all for it. I would love it. Hell, I pray for it. But that just ain't where he at in life, so that ain't where we at in life. Now, let's move on and talk about something different. Heisman winner Travis Hunter has a fiance who is a bit of a brat, and she's very controlling. She controls almost every aspect of this young man's life. Reminds me of, and I hate to slander this woman's name, but it is what it is, Vanessa Bryant, Kobe Bryant's wife. I feel like Vanessa didn't love Kobe. She loved what Kobe provided. And she had got to the point where she would do her manipulation thing on Kobe. Act mad at him, act disappointed in him, and that would get her very expensive and lavish gifts. Like y'all might remember, was it 8 million or 80 million for that purple diamond ring when she was in her feelings and mad, and that was like a I'm sorry gift. One of the biggest rings ever bought. You know, she told him that his parents had ran through a lot of money and they didn't need no more. Matter of fact, you should probably think about cutting their ass off. You know, even when Kobe and his parents was on good terms, when he was buying them homes and things like what rich kids should do for their parents, she was not feeling that shit. She was highly upset that you bought your mama and dad their house. You know? But let's get back to Travis Hunter. This ain't about Kobe. I'm going to tell y'all a couple of things that this girl has admitted to doing, or should I say bragged about, and I'm going to see how y'all feel about the situation. She bragged that she was a bit of a party girl and he wasn't, but she could manipulate him into driving her to a party, sitting outside in the car for hours, waiting on her to come back out, drunk, and then drive her back home. You can't make this type of shit up. She did a live video sitting beside this man and explained to the world how she played him, how he wasn't her type at all, how she left him on red for months, wouldn't even talk to him, and when she finally did, it was only because she needed to go to the party and she didn't have nobody to go with, so she hit him up like, hey, take me to this party. I don't want to go by myself. And he still wasn't her type, and she still wasn't fucking with him. And as time went on, he asked her, hey, am I in the friend zone? And she was like, yeah, nigga. Duh. And I'm just saying, man, what do y'all think about that? What about this part? This final game in Colorado, he on the field, they show her finger point this nigga all upside his head. This on the field now. This ain't after the game in the hallway, or after, you know what I'm saying, outside. This getting out the stands, running down to the field, you all in his main face, yelling and screaming at him, and all on camera and shit. Man, that's not it. How about this man just won the Heisman this past week? The biggest, most prestigious award in college football, bigger than the national championship, I say, because it's an award for you. It's not the thing Michael Jordan bragged on, the team award, where it's all these different people and all these different coaches and everybody else came together and we were better than y'all. No, this is me, and I'm better than everybody else on this field. And that field, and the field across the motherfucking country, and all the fields in Florida, and Texas, and all the ones in California here, even the ones in Arkansas. I'm better than everybody on all these fields. Me, what I did, my hard work. This is what I did. Did nobody go out and recruit the best teams and the best players to come together and do this? I did this by myself. Meaning I wouldn't recruit the best weight program. I recruited the best diet. I recruited the best focus. They got everything it needed. I did this. That's what the Heisman is. He had people on his team that was going to the Heisman. He beat them too. So this is like, to me, the most prestigious award you're going to get in college football. When they announced his name, Deion Sanders' wife, Travis Hunter's mama, all stood up, they going crazy, they clapping. It's understandable. This is they do. His fiance was also standing right there. My bad. His fiance was also sitting right there in her seat, looking at them like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Bitch, your fiance just won the Heisman, and you sitting here texting her in your phone or whatever you're doing. You ain't clapping with his man. You ain't whistling. You ain't screaming. You ain't, oh, that's my man. None of this. And it's just proving and showing that you don't really give a fuck about this dude. Shador Sanders did an interview with him, and when he was asking like, damn man, y'all already set a date. He was like, yup. Such, right after rookie camp. Yeah, right around the time you sign your NFL check, she's gonna be your wife. There's a video of Deion Sanders telling this man he had like 5, 6, 7, 8 books in his hand. He had about 5, 6, 7, 8 books in his hand. He telling dude, he's like, yeah man, I'm gonna personally set up your prenup. And it's gonna be about this big. Bigger than stacks of books he had. The killing part is, this wasn't even in Colorado. This was at Jackson State. So, Dion been telling dude, or knowing, since way back then, hey bro, this ain't the girl for you, bro. She ain't here for you, my dude. She here for your friend. She don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? She done told that over and over. She don't respect you. You're not her type. She done told us that. She playing your face. I mean, I'm just saying. What else do it take? Everybody, all your teammates done told you. Your fans is telling you. This sucker duck ass nigga going off on the fans. Y'all ain't got no girl. Y'all ain't had no woman. Get out of my business. You're about to make me mad. Y'all don't know my woman. I've been with her for 5 years. I'm like, 4 years in college. That last year in high school, when you was the #1 player in the damn country, and she knew it, that's when she started taking you out the DMs and responding. That's when she started bringing you out the friend zone right around the time you went #1 and 5-star, biggest player in the country. We know he going to the NFL. Yeah, bro. That's when she made you hers. That's when she stopped ignoring your motherfucking messages. That's when she gave you their phone number instead of just that text now number or that messenger. Be for real, bro. Let's be real. You're not the most handsome guy in the world, bro. You're kind of nerdy. Is this your first girlfriend? It seemed like it. Let me explain something to you, my guy. You have hit that pinnacle at a young age to where you can basically go out and get whatever woman you want. You can explore. You can go find plenty of women who don't love you, but will love you better than she loving you on GP. You see, your girl feel like she entitled. She act like she entitled. She act like she was with you shooting in the gym. No, sir. You know what I'm saying? That woman should be your helpmate. She see that you are already and forever will be the breadwinner. If that's gonna be your wife right now, she should be devoting herself to make sure you are being the best person you can be, the healthiest person you can be. Why? Because it's all gonna benefit her. Your image and your health is gonna affect everything she got going on in life. A lot of people blinded by love. But my thing is, in the words of Young Dog, where the love at? I say that I'm sitting on Lamar Boulevard right now, Avenue, whatever it is, in Memphis, sliding through South Memphis. Where the love at? Because in all the shit that's coming out online that this girl done did, I ain't heard nothing that can contribute to love. I have not heard him come out and say, man, well, what about when she did this? Or what about when I'm sick and she be there for me? Or what about when she give me the best advice? Or when she be rubbing my feet after practice when I'm tired? Or when she rubbing my shoulders, she motivating me, baby, you can do it. You gonna be the best. You gonna get that Heisman. No, sir. Because I'm telling you, a woman is sitting there telling you you gonna be that Heisman winner is not the same woman who can sit there when you win the Heisman and don't even acknowledge that you just won that motherfucker. She not invested in you, bro. Not invested in your happiness. She not emotionally there for you. I hope he opened his eyes and see that shit. I hope somebody can say something that will resonate and make sense. Because if it don't, bro, you gonna be the next black athlete to get took down through there by some woman. And it's gonna happen quick. She not gonna play the long game with you, bro. She not even built for it. Because if she was gonna play that long game with your ass, she would be faking it till she made it. She not even faking it. She got you wrapped around that finger and she just dogging your ass out. And you going along with it. Shador Sanders, when they was in the interview, like, man, cause he was like, yeah, bro. He like, you so ready to get married? He said, man, I'm just ready to get it over with, ready to eat, man. Huh? Bro, you don't even sound excited to marry this woman like it's all her idea. I don't know what the laws is of getting married in Tennessee, if they kind of like the laws is of getting married in California. But, like Shadru was alluding to that too, like, so why y'all getting married in Tennessee, bro? Why she want to go back to Tennessee and go to Tennessee? Oh, man, she picked the venue out there. I just want her to be happy. He was like, man, y'all could have got married at Pop's house. Dude sounded so excited. He was like, man, that's the idea right there. That would have been lit right there. He was like, shit, it ain't too late. He was like, yeah, it is, man. I just want her to be happy. She want a nice venue, and she found one in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Say, bro, this ain't her wedding. This y'all wedding. You need to learn now. It ain't happy wife, happy life. It's happy spouse, happy house. Everybody need to be happy in her, not just her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. If we ain't compatible to the point where we can talk it out and all be happy, what is we doing this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, now, bro, you need to learn. There's a lot of these women, they not for you. I don't know what dude got going on. Oh, that was just him. Now, what you playing for? Getting up. But, yeah, man. I don't know bro like that. I'm not a big fan of bro like that. But I'm also, you know what I'm saying, I hate to see a young dude get took down through there like that. A lot of these times when it happened, we be looking and we be like, man, she played her role. Like, let's see, Shaq wife, Shani O'Neal, she played her role. When they was married, ain't no way we couldn't tell that she ain't like that nigga, she ain't love that nigga. She'll tell you to your face now, man, I never loved dude. She played her role, got her money, left that nigga, got his money, started her business, got some more money. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But at least she played that role. And my thing is, I don't respect her for putting that shit out there because it's like, bitch, y'all got kids. Why would you sit here and tell your kids and everybody else in the world that you wasn't nothing but a gold digger, you never loved their daddy, you loved because you knew he could make that money. The nigga was 7'2", 7'1", however 7 feet he was. He was big. I knew he was going to go to the NBA. I knew he was about to get rich. I wasn't letting that go. I'm going to lay up with this big dummy, this big slow dude, and milk him like a farmer on a cow. And she did just that. Travis Hunter girl, she didn't say everything but I'm going to take his money, just give me the money. Just give me my money. That's the only thing she ain't said yet. Cause I'm like, bro, even if you had did all that sucker shit, like taking her to parties and sitting outside because you loved her and she had you in the trick bag, when she get to bragging and telling the world on camera, oh yeah, we through. We through. I'm gonna marry you when you sitting there making me look like a damn dummy. Bitch, if I'm a dummy for you, I'm a dummy for you. Don't make me have to be a dummy for the whole damn world. These folks all in my business, disrespecting me. Every podcast talking about me. Uncle Phil talking about my business. Because of you. And that's what it is. I know, bro, but the thing is, I've always been the type of dude where somebody can tell me something, and I might think they have ulterior motives. I might have to go investigate this for myself. Somebody else come and tell me the same thing, now I'm thinking about it. When the whole world is telling me this, like niggas that ain't never met me, ain't never gonna meet me, is talking on podcasts, and they're like, man, bro, don't do it. When I got other famous athletes calling my phone, like, hey, bro, my name's such and such, I know you know who I am, but you don't know me. Let me give you some advice, bro. Shannon Sharp is talking about me on his shit, and he like, don't do it. Him and Ocho, and I'm talking bad to them. Man, y'all don't know my girl. She love me, I think. I mean, she don't tell me that, but she with me. She been here 5 years. Nigga, she been waiting on that payday. No. Bitch, I'm going to the NFL real soon. That might change me. So that might change my feelings towards you. It might change you. So let's do this. Let's wait till my second year in the NFL and then get married. We're not gonna get married before I take one snap. You're not gonna be able to tell the judge we've been married the whole time he been in the NFL. Them chicks is mine. Nah, that's what we not gonna do. And I always have believed in a prenup. I'm gonna tell you way back when Ray J was talking about the girl he was gonna marry, and he wanted to get the prenup, and she wouldn't sign it, and she was like, why we gotta get a prenup? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we getting married. You supposed to want to be with me forever. To death do us part. And if that's the case, this prenup don't mean shit. Because you're gonna be married to me to death do us part. But if you don't want this prenup, that means you trying to seal your exit plan from the jump. Before we even get married, you trying to solidify your way out. We not gonna do that. That's what we not gonna do. You're not gonna tell me, well, I need to make sure I'm straight when I leave you. Bitch, I need to make sure you ain't thinking about leaving me. Hell, if you get accustomed to this lifestyle, then you need to be married to me if you want it. If not, you better leave me and find another nigga with some money. But you will not be goddamn me living the life of luxury off of me. Taking your homegirls to Paris and goddamn me waterfall and shit all in the club, and I'm sitting here paying for it. Is you crazy? Bitch, you without me is like Herb Mel without the blue note. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? You think you better be overseas kicking it with my cheese, having me crying on my knees? I'm gonna tell you like this. Your life gonna be just like a Diddy party while he locked up. It ain't happening. It's just gonna be a bunch of motherfucking memories. People gonna be talking about this good old days, but ain't gonna be no more of them. And that's what I'm saying. I believe Ocho done been through that a couple times. Married a woman who just wanted the money. He can speak on it. It's a lot of these athletes out here, the dudes should be able to take their advice, and they reaching out. That's the killing part. They reaching out. They giving this man advice. They telling him, hey, bro, you might want to think about this. You need to pay attention to this. See, this is the thing about it. We see the red flags. We, the world, should not be able to see these red flags for ourselves. We shouldn't be able to sit and nitpick everything your girl do and say, well, look. Then he get online to my man, y'all need to leave my girl alone. She done start drinking and crying. And hey, bro, that's a grown ass woman. And you a grown ass man. Take care of your woman. Don't get on here and sit and criticize her trying to help you. If you don't want her drinking, go over and take that bottle out of her hand. Don't be feeling sorry for her. Ain't nobody hurt her. We just point out shit she doing to hurt you. We can see you about to cry on the damn football field with her hand all inside your damn head, yelling and screaming at you. Nigga, you just signed a big ass deal with Adidas. And your girl was sitting up mugging you the whole time because female fans was coming up to you to take pictures. Come on, bro. The whole time, your girl needs to be right there holding the damn camera, taking the picture. Hell yeah, support my man. And when them shoes come out, go buy a pair for all your kids. Go buy your boyfriend a pair. Hell, buy your dad a pair. But you want to sit here and mug the women. Talk shit to him. You too close to him. Say, man, that's not the woman for you, bro. That's not the woman for you. You better go find you a damn Cookie Johnson. A woman that's really there for you don't give a damn what happened. She ain't going nowhere. Magic Johnson called AIDS. Nigga, his wife is still with him right now to this day. I don't know how they got through it. I just know they did. Niggas talking about that Jada and Will love. They ain't talking nothing about that Cookie and Magic love. That's real love. Now one thing about it is, the doctor ain't never told her she had that shit. She had ample opportunity to say, you know what, bro? I'ma just leave. While I'm still good. Because I don't know what you been out here doing, cheating, shooting intravenous drugs. I don't know. But I know that they say you got the heel, the H, the I, and the V. Full blown. And ain't nothing happening to you. You ain't dying or getting small. But I'm not going to be taking them chances. That's real love. I don't see old girl being that type of wife for Travis Hunter. I can pretty much guarantee you, if that man came down the stairs wrong, snapped his motherfucking Achilles tendon, and they told him, yeah, you ain't never gonna be the same. And NFL team stop looking at him, she'd be so far out there though. She'd probably be right back in Colorado trying to snatch up one of them. And that's just being real, man. I say that because that's what she's showing. Hold on. Damn it, man. Why I just missed my exit, y'all? I got to go down here and turn around somewhere. But it is what it is, man. She's not the one to do it. I think we can all see it. We got that close now. Yeah, I think we can all see it, man. I just hope one or two things happen. I hope either he opened his eyes, or I hope we all wrong. Cause dude seemed like a good dude, man. I don't want to wish nothing on him. something bad coming in this direction. I see you could run into a brick wall and I don't want to. On another note, I'm gonna get ready to end this video, y'all. One, it's about time me to pull up over here at this place when I get back off the highway and handle my work. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna do another segment in a few hours. I ain't gonna be on the phone with Benny. He at the house sick, man. So y'all pray for that dude. Been sick for a couple of days now. But we out of there, man. Don't be afraid to take that long road instead of that wrong road. Do things the long way instead of the wrong way. Find somebody to help. Tell somebody you love them. You know I love y'all and I appreciate you. Nah, man, we still early. I usually get tired after I leave Mississippi and get to head back to wherever I'm going in Arkansas. I'm in Mississippi now. I'm past my exit, but here I'm gonna turn around and go back to Olive Branch. So I'm headed that way now. But y'all take it easy, man. I'm gonna do the same, but I'm gonna see y'all a little bit later on tonight. We are.